Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, talking to you guys over a little bit of a mod spotlight. As you guys can see, we're in my mod spotlight world, and today we're going to be talking about the extended workbench mod by Naruto 1310, guys. This is a pretty cool mod, so if you guys have ever wondered, 9 squares on a crafting bench is okay. It's a little bit better than, the 4 squares that you would have in your normal crafting square, but, I want a little bit more. I want some more complicated recipes. The recipes in Minecraft Vanilla have gotten old for me, and I want some more. So this is a mod for you guys. As you guys can see, bam! We just doubled this crafting square. This is an extended crafting table, and as you guys can see, there is now 18 blocks here for you guys. It doubles the amount of space on here. It's a 6x3 square, or rectangle I should say, and it has quite a bit of functionality, guys. This is actually a really cool mod, and I really do like it. So I'm gonna go through some of the they're pretty much just different permutations of the recipes that we already know, just with slight differences and big improvements, guys. So let's kind of start talking about that. So the first thing that we got to talk about is the swords, guys. So the sword has a different recipe. Keep in mind that all these recipes must be tilted 90 degrees counterclockwise, guys. So this is horizontal like this, but you're going to need to make it vertical like so right there. So I just like to say, first, right off the bat, the way the materials strength are, ranked up is the lowest strength is sticks, guys. So sticks is the lowest. Right above that is wooden planks. Then you have stone. Then you have iron, and then you have diamond. Diamond and gold are considered like the same sort of thing as far as the crafting recipes go. But that's basically the hierarchy of materials, and that's gonna help you craft these things. So as you guys can see, we have 5 diamond right here that's going to be used for the sword, and then 3 of those 3 pieces of iron are going to be used for the handle. So that would be used to make a diamond sword like this one right here. If you guys wanted to make an iron sword, then you would use 5 pieces of iron right here, and then 3 pieces of stone. What you need to do is you need to use, for whatever you want the sword to be, you're going to put 5 pieces of that. So if you want an iron sword, you're going to need 5 pieces of iron. If you guys want a wooden sword, you guys are going to need 5 wooden planks. Stone sword, 5 pieces of cobble, or a golden sword, 5 pieces of gold, and then whatever the handle is, that'll be the material that is 1 step weaker, I guess you can say. So in the case of diamond, it'll be iron. In gold, it'll be iron. In stone, it'll be wooden planks. In a wooden sword, it would be wooden sticks, guys. I guess just normal sticks. And then with iron, it would be wooden planks, like I said. So that's pretty much how that works, guys. That's pretty much how all of the tools and whatnot are going to be crafted. So I just wanted to say that right away, so that way I don't need craft 4 of everything to pretty much show you guys a very simple concept. So that's pretty much how that's going to work, guys. They make some pretty beastly swords, as you guys can kind of see right here. Wow. Wow. The extra properties that these guys have too is that the damage is doubled, the usage is doubled, the damage is doubled, and the amount or the speed at which they break blocks is 50% increased, guys. So in those pinch situations where you need to use the sword to break a block to get at an enemy, this is a great use for it, and it'll make it 50% faster. So that being said, let's move on to the next one, guys. And also, it is twice or over twice as much. Like, say you want a diamond sword, it's over twice as much, guys. So that can be seen as a lot for some people. But, twice as many uses and, way more damaging. That might be worth it. So, moving on to the next one, guys, we're going to be talking about the pickaxe. So, again, the same concept applies. If you guys want a diamond pickaxe, it's going to be diamond for the pick itself, and then iron for the handle. If you guys want an iron pickaxe, it's going to be iron for the pick, and wooden planks for the handle, and so on and so forth, guys. All of the tools, guys, carry the same properties. They are going to have twice the speed for mining. They're going to have twice as many uses, and they will have 50% more damage when you're in a pinch and you have to use them against a mob or something like that. So that's important, guys. That's pretty cool. Moving on to the next one, we got the diamond axe, guys. This is how you're going to craft it. Again, rotate everything 90 degrees counterclockwise. This is how you're going to craft it, guys. Again, same sort of theory applies here. If you guys want a wooden extended wooden pickaxe, then you would use wooden planks instead of diamonds, and you'd use sticks instead of iron. That sort of stuff going on there. Again, same properties as the last stuff. The hoe is actually something that's a little bit different, guys. So obviously, you can't make a hoe like work twice as fast, because it's pretty much just one click and it works. So what they have done is they've made it you have twice as many uses, guys. If you have like a diamond hoe or whatever, it's twice as many uses, as well as the plowed land will be plowed for a longer period of time. So naturally, land will become unhoed, I guess, and this having an extended hoe will make it stay there for longer. And I tried to say the word hoe as least times as possible, but anyway. Moving on to the next item, this is the last tool before we kind of move on to the armor, and that is going to be the shovel, guys. So the shovel is crafted like this. You guys will need 4 pieces for the handle, as well as 2 pieces for the spade itself. And again, say you wanted a stone shovel, it's going to be 2 pieces of cobble, as well as 4 wooden planks. And again, it carries the same properties as everything else, and I'm actually going to demo these things for you guys. So this is the diamond shovel right here. I'm going to show you guys breaking stuff right here, and I screwed up. I didn't switch my game mode. As you guys can see, it still is pretty fast. It might as well be creative mode. As you guys can see, it's like just freaking ripping through all this stuff. But that's pretty fast, guys. It has a bunch of uses. Moving on to the pick, as you guys can see, it's going to be breaking it very fast. Pretty cool stuff towards things. You can actually probably keep on walking forever and never have to stop. Going on to the axe, guys, this one's actually much faster, and this is what I think most people are going to be using it for, because this actually just chews through wood like nobody's business. Moving on to armor, guys, though, armor is actually really important in this mod. So there's something that I kind of wanted to outline in this mod, something that some people might think of as a bug, I guess, but it's something to think about. So pretty much all the armor in this game, this is all the crafting recipes, the armor itself, there is no exact number that is mentioned on the Minecraft forum about how much the damage is reduced on you, so like what the multiplier is for hearts and whatnot, but it does mention that it gives you a 50% usage improvement, so these things are 50% stronger, to say. Now, for certain things, like if you guys look over here at the boots, in order to make boots, it's instead of four pieces like normal diamond boots would be, it's 6 pieces, so that's a 50% improvement. You require 50% more materials, and it'll give you 50% more strength, I guess. And then moving on to the, chest plate here, as you guys can see, usually it would take 8 pieces to make this. Now it's taking 11, so, an extra 3 pieces, which is less than 50%, guys, will give you a 50% improvement. When you move on to something like the pants, guys, usually will require 7 pieces. Here it requires 10 pieces, so 3 extra pieces, again, less than a 50% increase in materials required, and it'll give you a 50% improvement. Then we get on to the one piece, which is the extended diamond helmet, and it has 5 pieces only, and 3 additional materials are required to make it an extended diamond helmet. So that's the one case in all these armors where you require more than 50% more materials to get the 50% boost. So unless the decrease in damage, I haven't quite tested it out that much, but unless the decrease in damage is a shocking amount, I personally believe that an extended diamond helmet is not worth it, because it does require that 1 extra diamond, guys. So keep that in mind when you guys are going. That it might not be worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff on for you guys so that you guys can actually see what it looks like and stuff and words and things. So as you guys can kind of see there in that little window, and now right here I got my face mask on. So the only real difference is the chest plate has that little thing there on your chest, the little medallion thing, I don't even know, and then the face mask for your armor. So that's kind of that. And now moving on, we got a bunch of different equipment, I guess I can say, and this is actually kind of the cooler part of it. So the armor is kind of one of the cool things, tools are, I guess, neat, but this stuff is the really cool part of the mod, and probably one of the bigger parts. So let's start talking about it. So first of all, you're going to have an extended bow, guys. So this extended bow is going to be crafted like this. Again, rotate it 90 degrees, and you'll be able to craft it. This thing will actually, it increases your reload time, I guess, or draw time by 20%, and if you hold it for over 4 seconds, the arrow will become supercharged, as you guys can see right there. It'll deal more damage to the actual bow, but it will deal, I believe, twice as much damage to the enemy. As well, guys, the damage itself has increased 50%, so that's kind of cool, and stuff and words and things. So we're gonna throw this one back in there so that you guys can kind of get more of this stuff. So let's start talking more about these shears, guys. So they actually have extended shears. This mod actually pretty much extends everything. It actually is useful. So this is how you're going to make the extended shears. Again, rotate this 90 degrees counterclockwise. And what the extended shears will do is they'll actually increase the amount that you guys can get from something. So say we go over here to these trees, or this would work in the case of sheep, guys, which I just didn't spawn in. If I start, using these, they're going to go twice as fast. They are going to have twice as many uses, and they are going to drop twice as many items, guys. So if I break one block, it'll actually drop 2 leaves, guys, and you guys didn't quite see it, but it'll drop 2 leaves. Same thing with sheep wool and stuff. So this is actually a really great option for those of you, and plus they have very low uses usually for normal shears. So keep that in mind, guys. It's probably something that's pretty cool for you guys that have huge sheep farms and whatnot. So we're gonna throw these back in, throw those in there. As you can see, I just quickly clicked and I got 42 spruce leaves, so that was pretty wicked. But moving on to the next thing, and that is an extended flint and steel. Now this one's pretty cool because it can actually be against mobs. So usually when you have an extended flint and steel, you cannot light mobs on fire. You can only light the ground below them on fire, guys. So if I go over here, and I usually couldn't light him on fire, but now I can actually click on him and it'll light that entity, that person, that mob on fire. So that's kind of cool. It does have twice as many uses as well. So stuff and woods and things, that's pretty cool. Good addition. And let's throw it back in. Now we only got 2 more things left, guys. This one is going to be an extended fishing rod. I'm not really going to talk about it because it's kind of lame. It's just going to have 20% more, or 20% faster catching fish, 100% more uses, stuff like that. Now, this is the coolest thing, I think, in this mod. So most of you guys know how to make a compass. A compass is usually just 4 pieces of iron and a redstone in the middle. Now, if you guys double that up, I know it's not really super creative. I wish they would have made it cooler, like maybe 4 iron or 4 redstone here and like an extra iron or something like that. But now you can actually make an extended compass, and this is pretty cool, guys. So first of all, when you have it and hold it in your hand, it'll point in the direction. It's slightly larger. That's pretty cool. So it'll tell you where your spawn is. Now, though, when you right-click it, you can actually have up to 5 points set into the compass, and then it'll point towards all those 5 points, guys. You can hide them as well as delete them and stuff like that. So this is how you're going to set these points. You're going to need a sign, guys. So say I wanted to, set my bed as a spawn point. Right now, it's not. It'll only set my original spawn in the game on the compass, so it'll point towards my original spawn on the map. But say I have this bed here, and I want to set a spawn by my bed. What I would do is I would place the sign right here. I'd put a bracket just like this, and I would put my bed. Then I'm going to close the bracket. I'm going to shift down, and then it needs a color input. So you can actually decide what color you want. Now, sorry guys, there is no convenient GUI or something like that where you can just pick what color you want, something like Ray's mini-map. So what you guys need to do is you need to input your own color. So for the sake of it being easy, I'm just going to put black in, guys. That's the color code for black if you guys want to know. You're going to simply put that. You do not put a hashtag or anything else in this, or it will crash your game, guys, if you put anything else in here. So you're going to put that sign there, and now you're going to right click. And as you guys can see, now I actually have a black needle on this as well. And if I fly away, you guys will see that the black needle will point back at that sign while the red needle still remains there. I can actually right click too, and I can hide that, so it will no longer show the red needle and just the black needle. That's a pretty cool thing in this mod. Definitely one of the cooler things in there. You can have a bunch of points, as well as you can delete them if you guys don't want them. Again, show, hide, all that great stuff, close it. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool mod, definitely a cool feature in this mod, and I really do like it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like rating. It is greatly appreciated. This mod is definitely something cool, and I definitely suggest you guys check it out. As well, guys, I forgot to mention, but you can break these signs after you are done with them. You do not require them anymore, and this guy will still point to them if you have it set up. So, again, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. This is a pretty cool mod. I do really like it, and it definitely has a good future, guys. Definitely a big probability of there being stuff added to it, more things extended. I would love to see an extended, enchantment table, where it's actually, kind of enchantment plus sort of thing, or, an extended brewing stand where you can have multiple brewers, or brews faster, or something like that. Same thing going on with, different items in the game, maybe extended, furnaces or something, and they will burn stuff faster. You can have multiple coal in there. Some pretty cool game mechanics could be added with this, so definitely the mod developer should stay on it, because it could be a really big one. Actually, it is a pretty big mod right now, but definitely more stuff should be added. But hopefully, again, you guys did enjoy. Remember to stick around till the end so you guys can see more of my mod spotlights. But anyway, I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy that video. If you guys did and decided to maybe, go install that mod, Make sure you guys leave a like rating, it would be greatly appreciated. As well, you guys can subscribe above to join the nation, or click on one of the links I left you guys on the screen. So as you guys can see on the top there, we got one of the mod spotlights I did for the ice cream creeper mod, or ice cream sandwich creeper mod. On the bottom there, we got the more swords mod, which is a pretty cool one, and I definitely suggest you guys check it out. As well, on the right side of the screen, you guys can go check out my Minecraft 1.4 show. I got about 30 or so mod spotlights over there for you guys to check out. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to join the nation if you already haven't. I'm the Doctor, and I'm out. Peace.